Stirling, Scotland. Weighing in at 170.
Hey, Ed. Oh, yep. Here we go. It's time for the big main event, the Destructor Rumble. As you can see, Carew is still in there. He's the first competitor. Here comes Freedom Wallace, the first two men in, Freedom and Carew, to start this Destructor Rumble.
Now, folks, this is, just like last year, a classic Rumble. It's an over-the-top rope elimination. We have 20 competitors. Each one will need to be thrown over the top rope, and both feet must touch the ground. One foot, not good enough. You need both. Carew's still limping around that ring.
And the winner of this Rumble gets a chance to fight Bradford for the first ever Junction City Classic Championship belt.
That's incredible, folks. So as you saw, Carew lost the opportunity to get the bye, to go straight to that championship match. He's got to work from the absolute bottom, the bottom rung, climb that ladder, get to the top here, folks, to become the Junction City Wrestling Classic Champion. But there's probably no one else in that ring that wants it more than Freedom Wallace. He's lost everything. He lost the diamond. He lost control of the company. Currently pleading with Carew to not lose his head.
Now he's got to fight this giant man to try to get a chance at that belt.
Carew's out for blood here, folks. He did not like losing to Bradford. Obviously, close relation of Freedom Wallace, cousins. Ooh. I can hear it in my ears, that terrible ripping sound. That, oh my gosh, folks.
How Carew is still standing, I don't know.
Not only standing, but throwing a man across a ring. The key here, folks, is though he needs to throw him out of the ring and have Wallace's feet touch the ground for that elimination. Again, just throwing him across the ring.
The faster he gets that done, the better shape Carew is in, because he can wait. He can take a bit of a breather.
He has 18 more competitors coming his way that also want that classic championship. They want that challenge. They want that chance. Oh, Wallace. That wily Wallace working that ankle. That's not going to be good enough to eliminate him, but it definitely get him on the ground. Carew taking some respite in the corner here.
Carew's one foot may touch the ground by itself if it falls off.
Oh, geez, yeah. I wonder if that's an elimination if you throw a man's severed ankle out into the ring, or into the audience, rather. Oh, folks, this might be it. This might be our first elimination. This would be great for Carew.
It's going to be close. On the ropes.
Oh, he's so close. He's so close. But again, folks, it's not good enough to get him over the ropes. It needs to be over the ropes and onto the ground.
Hanging on for dear life. Can Freedom stay there?
Folks, Carew is a truly a mountain. Who do we got next? Oh, it's one of those long slice guys. I think it's Matt.
Let's just call them Jacks.
Long Slice Brewery.
Combine both. So now he's taking on Carew. This gives Freedom a chance to catch his breath. That was close.
Freedom, an old vet of these Rumbles, he's taking his time. He knows he just has to be the last person standing. He doesn't need to be the one who eliminates the most.
Seems word of Carew's ankle is spread as Long Slice Guy 1 is holding on to it.
Or like Goon 1.
That's a Goon 1, yes.
See, Mr. Diamond, what happens in these Rumbles is their alliances are made.
Can you trust anyone, though?
You can't. There's only one winner. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, so I worry about...
Oh,
this is looking bad for Carew.
There's no way he's going to survive this.
Look at that, folks. They're struggling to get him over. One of the advantages Carew has in a Rumble is just how heavy he is. Oh, look at the strain.
He's just laughing.
He could stay there all day. Carew looks like he's texting out an easy boy. Oh.
That didn't turn out the way that they hoped.
Nope, they're going to Dreamland. But that's not enough. Again, folks, Carew needs to lift and get these men out of the ring to eliminate them. It's not good enough to just pummel and destroy their motivation and will.
And here comes our next competitor.
You got to think everyone in Junction City Wrestling is just primed to get the Classic Championship, be the first Classic Champion of Junction City Wrestling.
Now we got both Long Slices in there.
Mr. Diamond, I was telling you about these alliances. They're no good.
What's the collective noun for a group of Long Slice?
Long sleeves.
Long sleeves.
Yeah. The whole pie. They're about to take a slice out of Carew here. Freedom Wallace taking his turn. Ooh. That rope assisted choke, folks, that's right on the carotid artery there. He's going to black out.
Something's happening here with Long Slice.
I don't know why they let them wear tape into the ring.
Tape? Yeah.
It's going to be used as a weapon. If it supports your wrists, your ankles even, that's fine, but you can't use it as a weapon.
It's all fine and well to beat him on the grounder, but they got to get him over that top rope.
There's 3 of them now. That might be enough. Folks, Carew is in danger here. Already struggling to get to his feet with his injured ankle. I don't know. This, again, you know, you want to be the classic champion. You want to be the top of the pile here at Junction City Wrestling, but do you want your career to be over?
Here we go again. Can 3 of them do it this time?
He's looking pretty safe, though, at the moment, but I don't know. 3 men against 1. That's a trio. Ooh, eye rake.
Carew breaks out again.
He's using every tool in the toolbox, and some of those tools are a little broken.
I mean, as you pointed out, everyone wants a chance to win that belt.
Oh.
So they're going to... Oh, here comes Sex. Oh.
Sexual Stanley.
Oh, there's Freedoms to go over.
For the click. Oh. See, folks, that's not enough. Looks like Freedom might just hang out there all day. We got a lot of clothes on the line here, folks. Sexual Stanley came in hot, but he did not eliminate anyone just yet.
Almost did 3. Oh, can't move Carew.
Oh, wow.
So here's the rest of them just taking a break while Carew gets more tired.
That's the one thing about these Rumbles, you know, they kind of reward not valor, you know, just being a coward. If you bide your time and sort of hide away, you got a good chance. Oh, Sexual Stanley really feeling it in the corner there. Got to think, if I were Stan here, I would definitely try to make an alliance with Carew. He's
just for protection,
right? Yeah. Hide behind him.
Here goes.
Blocks out the sun.
Now they're trying to get Carew up on those ropes again.
What are they doing here?
Freedom's got set.
Stanley's about to go over. I think this is it for him.
Seems like these ropes are made of glue.
They truly are. You know, when you want something that badly, you'll stick to anything.
Oh, there goes Freedom.
Just listen to my ex-wife. Oh, boy.
Freedom must be getting pretty used to this.
Freedom's about to be freed from the ring here, folks. Oh, again, those dastardly tastic. Rules are, you know, a little bit loosey-goosey here in a Rumble. You know, more things go than your average match here, folks.
Now we're about to have six fighters in this ring now.
Oh, incredible. No eliminations yet. The ref's there, eagle-eyed, looking to see if those feet touch the ground. Again, not just 1 foot, but 2. Ooh. Jocelyn Watt portaging his way into the ring with a great front roll. Oh, my. Ooh, wow.
Here's the advantage of coming in is that you have all the energy.
You're hot. You're ready to go. You've been working out backstage. You know, you're pumping yourself up.
Jocelyn Watt's got...
Oh, is that our first elimination? Again, Freedom Wallace working over Stanley. He's priming him up. He's going to get him out of that ring. There you go, folks. So Long Slice Brewer is like, he needs to go over the top ropes and out. You can't just kick them out of the ropes. Jocelyn Wall, of course, he just wants to lay a beating on anyone.
He wasn't able to bring his kayak into the ring.
You know, some things just aren't allowed.
Oh, Stan Smith again. Freedom has him on the ropes,
gotta be
as they say.
Sexual Stanley.
And
that's it, folks.
Our first elimination.
They signal it. Sexual Stanley's going to be spending the night alone and definitely won't be the inaugural Classic champion.
Freedom's pretty proud of what he did there.
Fans giving it to him, though. They're not too happy. Long Slice are a team divided here.
Freedom's taking a break here.
See, you know, I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. But you can't fault it. It's kind of a smart move.
Kind of assessing the group here, seeing what's going on.
He's got that sort of imperious attitude.
What's this? Saucer Man. We've just been told Saucer Man's coming in.
Saucerman's here. Last I saw him, he had possession of the diamond.
No, wait. No one's coming out though.
It's just those eerie sounds, those eerie saucer noises.
I did hear the name Saucer Man.
Folks, the competitors are looking up. We're hearing some spooky noises. It's definitely seemed to bedazzle Freedom Wallace, but, you know, he seems nonplussed. He definitely wants his hand on Saucerman, though. Saucerman's got that diamond.
Interesting.
He so desires.
Jocelyn Watt.
Jocelyn Watt. dangling a foot. He's used to, crawling the landscapes of Ontario and Canada and all those rough edges. He's a mountaineer, that man. Ooh, interesting tactic here by Long Slice. Ooh, good night. Oh, folks, right into the audience. Jocelyn Waugh going on an expedition.
What quite the elimination that was.
Young fan here trying to cheer their favorite competitor on, but Jocelyn Waugh looks like he's going to be all right, just as pride bruised, and most certainly won't become that inaugural Classic champion.
Smart move by Long Slice there, knowing that he was already over the top rope.
Tremendous double team. There's a lot of strategy involved. Again, folks, that's allowed because Jocelyn Waugh had gone over the top rope and then was subsequently knocked onto his feet onto the outside area.
Down to 4 competitors again.
3 bad dudes and 1 Carew. Incredible that Carew's still in there. You got to think that his sheer size is aiding him in this quest to become the number 2 contender for the Classic champion.
Bradford just waiting to see who he'll fight at Space Odyssey at 3030 Dundas on March 29th.
Folks, we're here at Junction City Wrestling, and we're at Junction... Oh! Talking about breweries. It's Long Slice Jimmy.
This is...
So now we got 3 long slices against Carew, plus the assistance of Freedom Wallace. This has got to be it. This is what they needed. They needed the 3rd long slice.
They still can't lift him up.
The head long slice, you might say. The biggest piece of the pie. Oh my gosh. They're going to get pie-faced in a minute here. Oh wow. Carew doling out lefts and rights like it's nobody's business. Wow. But again, it's not good enough to knock someone out. You got to. That's what you got to do. Only 2
1 long slice down.
left. Oh, there we go.
2 long slice down.
Oh, folks, this isn't good. No!
Carew was too busy admiring his work.
Carew had his chance.
Freedom and Jimmy take him out.
He had a second chance at that Classic championship, but that's all she wrote. Oh, this doesn't seem like a good
Brothers in the ring now, it seems.
match made in hell here, folks.
What a flurry of activity that was.
Freedom Wallace sees an advantage here in Long Slice Jimmy. Ugh. You hate to see it, folks. They're not even attempting to eliminate each other. This is a dastardly plan.
It's collusion, I think is what they call it.
It is. Gosh, you can tell that he's bad because he's wearing black.
Long Slice is taking out Carew on the way back to the
waving
to the dressing room.
Going through some yogic breathing exercises here.
Yes, they're just trying to center, as they call it.
Yes, yeah.
Shaking hands, forming an alliance here.
Wallace congratulating Freedom. Oh, what? Oh my gosh! I'm starting to like this guy. Folks, he's back in.
Turncoat move here by Long Slice Jimmy.
You know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Freedom Wallace has done one few dastardly maneuvers himself. Long Slice Jimmy, what's in it for him? He wants to be the Classic champion. Ooh. Jumping and jiving here, folks.
This could be the end of Freedom Wallace.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. When those sleeves come off, folks. Look at that. Display of manhood.
That was smooth. A smooth rip.
Working on Freedom Wallace here, folks.
And the shirt
Long Slice Jimmy might be our Classic champion. Can you believe it?
Hey, anyone has a chance.
Honestly, when he took that shirt off, I believed it. I was all in for Long Slice Jimmy here, especially now he's taking out Freedom Wallace. Oh gosh, look at that. Cowardly act, just hugging that like it's a safety blanket. Those ropes keeping him alive here, folks. Who do we got coming in next, though? Got those creepy noises.
I think we're about to see the Beholder.
Oh man,
this is bad news for Jimmy and Freedom.
I do not like the Beholder one bit.
Terrifying, if you ask me.
Truly terrifying.
This is probably going to be the end of Jimmy here.
I was in a cult for a long time, and they're not.
And Jimmy's out.
Long Slice Jimmy, man.
The Beholder eliminating Jimmy faster than Jimmy took his shirt off.
And that was fast. Real fast. You know, it's crazy. He doesn't have a shirt to take. You know, he's going to be driving shirtless on his way home. But that's what happens in a Rumble. You know, you risk it all to become the...
You have to bring more than one shirt,
You
though.
do, yeah.
I learned that years ago.
Layering up. Oh, the Beholder getting some sort of... It's like Rasputin-like information here from the side. These guys are so weird.
Freedom is hiding.
Where did Freedom go? I was so focused on this
We know he
weirdo.
wasn't eliminated.
Number 10.
Who will face the Beholder now?
10th contender. Personally, I would probably just walk back to the dressing room. I'd be like, this is fine. This is fine.
Oh, here comes Beef.
Oh, Beef.
I gotta imagine at this point, the Beholder has a great chance of winning this Rumble and fighting for that belt against Bradford Montague. Unless...
Oh, Beef? Don't
Beef
count
wearing
Beef out of it.
a Beyond Meat shirt here.
He's got a lot of messaging there, so is he pro-Beef or... I don't know. Regardless.
He says he was going to eat, I guess.
Yeah. He's a choice-based meal.
And
no.
just
Yeah.
to the slaughterhouse goes
Boy,
Beef.
he beefed it. He really beefed it.
That's,
God, look at the beef. Yes.
I gotta say, I think the Beholder has a great chance here. Who's gonna beat him?
Look at him.
He's got that mystical mask and this other guy.
He seems to be getting some sort of strange consultation there. Oh,
Saucerman!
Saucerman's here. Talk about strange consultation. Hearing voices.
Interesting that once the Beholder shows up, Saucerman shows up as well.
You know, once things get weird, it's hard to turn it down. Oh, but where's the Diamond? The Diamond's going to be the equalizer, I think. Saucerman seems to be just keying in on the Beholder. Oh, no!
Will the Diamond affect the outcome of this now?
You got to think it's got it. It's been this, hanging over our heads for so long now. Saucerman knows he can. Going for the round.
Supernatural fight going here. Oh,
Gosh. Breaking the eyes. Saucerman might be involved with the paranormal, but I don't think he has second sight. Oh.
he says now the Diamond told him that the Beholder was here, and he showed up because he wasn't anywhere.
No, he just appeared.
I have no idea. Still no sign of freedom either.
You gotta think, with his garb, though, the Beholder is a force of evil. I would say probably not a good guy. Scares me, also a good sign. Oh no, Saucerman. Ooh.
If Saucerman has that Diamond, he should bring it out now because I think he needs some help.
Oh. Every maneuver the Beholder does is just punishment. Just pure pain. Look at that. Again, he's not even trying to eliminate Saucerman. He just wants to put him in the rack. Just hurt him. This is sacrificial at this point. Oh, the blood. The blood, folks. We saw this last time. Oh, no. Saucerman, you're our hero, but this is just too much.
This is going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, here comes Space Monkey.
Oh,
We got
he was the savior last time.
a whole supernatural thing going on here now.
There's only one way to defeat a terrible weirdo, and that's with a sentient chimpanzee. Oh, wow. What a kick.
We all learned that in school. Now he's helping out Saucerman here.
Oh, Saucerman. You can see he's already bleeding from the mouth there, and that's what the Beholder wants. Oh, double elimination, folks! A double elimination.
Space Monkey's antics have caused the Beholder and Saucerman to eliminate themselves.
That's incredible, folks. And you can see how much this championship matters. We've got Space Monkey. We've got the
Freedom's back.
Freedom's back.
And to think Space Monkey did all that without even taking his suit off.
It's incredible. He came right from space. Talk about a commute.
He's a busy man. Sorry, busy monkey.
That's very good. Man monkey. Meanwhile, Freedom Wallace probably spends more time under the ring than in it.
I see he's got a bed down there or something. It's like some kind of napping area.
Terrible.
Oh,
Terrible
well,
that he's in my
Space
apartment.
Monkey.
Oh my gosh. Look at that acrobatic saving. Oh. Space Monkey biting down, but
Freedom spends more time on the ropes, actually, than under the ring.
definitely in this match,
He's biting Space Monkey's tail. It's got to hurt Space Monkey.
that's like a fifth appendage for Space Monkey, too. It's got a mind of its own, that thing.
But like Caru's ankle, you got to take advantage. or whatever that your opponent gives you. And if that's a giant tail that you can bite, you're going to bite it.
Freedom Wallace is going to have to take advantage of our health services after that, though. I don't think he should be biting wildlife in any case. You know, we talked about this earlier in the compost.
It's true.
Don't want to bite wildlife, even if it gets you out of the green bin that you thought was a green room.
Making a return, your former booth mate, Pretty Ricky's coming in.
You know, I rag on him a lot, but I do like to see him. There he is. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Incredible that they're making them work them too.
He looks a bit haggard here. I wonder what happened with he and his lovely wife.
So he's not the classic champion though. He's got a belt on, but I don't know. That doesn't seem legit.
He's the Battle Royal champion.
Yep.
So this is kind of his bread and butter.
He's pretty good at these things, and you know why? It's because he's a coward. He'll hide away. He'll make alliances.
If you recall, his wife Jody won this event last year. She wasn't his wife yet.
Nope. She won control of the diamond.
Well, Space Monkey.
Wow, Space Monkey.
What a move.
Incredible. Defying gravity, even when he's not in outer space. Space Monkey's got to be, you know, the number one contender. He's against two men, but he's really taking control.
I don't know how you prepare to fight an outer space monkey.
There's no rule book for it. You know, you just got to play it by feel. Oh. Monkey flip. Trademark. Taunting there. I don't know if you heard that, Mr. Diamond, but he was taunting.
I don't know what he's saying.
No. Yeah. Folks, this is incredible, but again, he's got to eliminate these competitors. Ricky seems to be just sliding off the ring. Oh, again. Who's this now? Space Monkey leaning into those bites and brawling hits. Freedom Wallace, he's gone. He doesn't know where he is.
And we got Marcus Gold coming in next. Trying to buy his way to the ring here. See Space Monkey getting his tail ready.
Definitely schmoozing, you know, trying to make new contacts on the way in there. Marcus Gold, time is money, though. You got to get in the ring.
Seems like Space Monkey's distracted by shiny objects. The jacket is what I'm talking about.
Yep. It's also the color of his favorite food, bananas.
What's a space banana look like?
It looks like a banana, but it's in space.
Yeah, okay.
Incredible clubbing bows here. Space Monkey, I don't know. I think I would try to make an alliance here with anyone other than Freedom Wallace, my, booth mate.
Again, I would think here, as you said earlier, Space Monkey has the advantage as he trains all the time in altitude.
Most certainly, when he gets down to earth. Oh, he can't take that tail off, but man, definitely a disadvantage here having a tail. Just choking the life out of Space Monkey.
Choked by his own tail.
But again, that's not how you win. He's hoisted by his own.
You win however you win, Ed.
Gotta eliminate.
This is the first time we've seen Space Monkey have some trouble.
Most certainly. He's been flying all over the place, but he's currently feeling a bruise in here. Can't eat a banana once it's bruised. Gotta make banana bread at that point. And folks, he's getting laid out.
Ricky in the corner cowering.
Again, just hugging those ropes. Safety blanket style. Oh! I think I hear the skate park calling.
Interesting, we're going to have a husband and wife team in the ring here. I don't think we've ever seen this before.
Now, I know you can't testify against your spouse, but can you eliminate them from a rumble? Oh, wow, Jody doing her thing, just immediately being a wrecking ball.
Oh,
tremendous.
Again, coming in full of energy. These men can't handle it.
She's a proven winner. She knows how to win these rumbles. Ooh, off with your head.
Ricky's taking this chance to have a break.
Oh, Golden's gone. This is not his golden hour.
Yep.
Oh, boy. That's one down.
Jody wreaking havoc as soon as she shows up.
Ooh. Look at that. That's... Wow.
You can feel the chemistry here.
God, to be looked at like the way Ricky looks at Jody.
Now, if you remember earlier, Ricky got Jody disqualified. So there's still probably some tension here.
She wants to be the champion, the classic champion of Junction City Wrestling.
right now. Earlier, Ricky told me in confidence on the microphone, happy wife, happy life. That old adage. Things don't seem to be that way right now.
Did he make that up?
Man, he must have.
That guy. Oh boy. You don't want to air your dirty laundry in public here, folks, let alone a ring. I mean, they got married in a ring now, so. But... Ooh, this Rumble's turning into divorce court. Wow. Look at those bodies splayed out. This is what happens. A Rumble is a marathon, folks.
Oh, if anyone can help these two, it's the Latin lover coming in. He knows about a romance.
He has a love coach if I've ever seen one.
This could get pretty exciting.
That's masculinity that's gone toxic right there. Ooh.
Look at it, right away in like a Dr. Phil.
Boy. Ooh, geez. Handsy.
Trying to dance with Jody.
This might be our first ever salsa elimination.
Ricky doesn't seem too impressed by this.
Ooh. I never knew Ricky cared so much.
He's a man of many emotions, some deep, some not at all.
Ooh.
Space Monkey has to wonder what's going on here, these earth growlings.
His comprehension of English, you never really know, right? Like, this is a triple threat match right here. Jody threat in the middle. Talk about a monkey in the... Ooh. That's a signature move.
Oh, and
Latin lover just none of that. Eliminates himself.
Can't take it. Has to leave the ring himself.
It's the power of love, folks.
Maybe this is Ricky's new move here.
He likes a lip lock. I've heard of a wrist lock. Smooch.
Hey, here we go.
This might be the consummation of the marriage here, folks. This might make it legit.
The crowd he's getting the crowd in here to ask him to smooch.
That said, it might be a tactic to get an elimination. His last smooch seemed to work really well. Lots going. Ricky is a deep character.
Space Monkey's pretty excited about this.
Oh.
He knows love when he sees it.
Folks in the booth, if we can play some romantic music. I know it's the middle of the Rumble, but... Oh. All right. Alliance is made. Chest bump. Oh. Look at those dangers. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I see here now. While Space Monkey and Jody fight, we got Ricky and Freedom here pretending to beat each other.
That's a pugilistic pantomime, folks. That's not how you win.
Just, if Space Monkey knows love, he will know cheating.
Can a Space Monkey love? Folks, we've definitely got some different... Oh! We got Tomer Shalom here. Oh! Fireman's carry pickup.
Maybe some religious help will help Ricky and Jody here.
Nearly eliminated Ricky with instantly. Oh, equal opportunity eliminator here, folks. Oh, another fire. Wow.
We got
Look at the strength of Jody Threat. Tomer about to go over, I think. Ooh.
We got Space Monkey and Freedom fighting outside the ring. And we got Ricky kissing Tomer.
The smooch is back. Oh. That was a smooch-assisted elimination. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work, folks.
Seems to be his tactic here.
Oh. I don't know if I like that, but I'll take it. Gosh.
Oh. Okay. Seems like Jody was playing her husband for what he did earlier.
Slap lost her the match, and Slap's going to lose Ricky this match, I think.
Looks like the honeymoon's over here, folks. I just made that up now. That's
the honeymoon period, eh?
Yeah.
That gold. Ooh, double chop.
And number 17, Frank the Tank.
Oh, Frank the Tank might be the equalizer here, folks. He's a neutral party. Oh boy, look at Ricky. If I know where he is.
If I was anyone coming in now, I'd let Jody and Ricky deal with themselves.
Most certainly. I think that's a lover's quarrel. You don't want to get into those. Oh, looks like they might be making up, though.
Keep the kids out of it.
Every time I'm breaking up, love the making up.
Jody's seems to be pleading with Ricky now to try to have him explain what he did earlier.
Every good relationship is about communication, whether it be a tag team or a marriage. Oh, Frank the Tank. Looks like he's going for the DDT here, folks. Ooh, this is like a telenovela in the corner here. I didn't know we had a luchador match going on.
Tune in next week. Am I right?
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, ooh.
Will Frank the Tank? No. Oh. Freedom survives another. Freedom's been in there for, I'm going to say, about 200 hours.
Yeah, and I think that's what his trunks were just, they've been in there for a while. About to get eliminated the hard way, but Frank the Tank now on the receiving end.
The Space Monkey taking some sort of a space nap?
Most certainly, yeah. Much different than a regular nap. Because they're in space.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what makes it different.
Most certainly. Ooh. Goodness. Space Monkey trying to mount some offense now.
Jody and Ricky still discussing their relationship.
Again, it's all about communication, opening those channels, getting to know each other. Folks, I think the competitors currently in the ring there, Freedom Wallace has been in there from the beginning.
Sway Archer.
It's fresh. He is a fresh body.
Fresh, he's fast, he can move.
Youthful energy.
Again, he's no outer space monkey, but
he's got, a similar moveset, that kind of high-flying action. Coming in already hot, pumped up.
Oh,
Sway, you just got to immediately...
Space Monkey on the ropes.
Space Monkey, of course, has the benefit of his tail to also hold onto the ropes.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Interesting question, does Space Monkey's tail also have to touch the ground?
That's true. I'll have to look into the rule book after the match. Swell.
Sneaks in under the second rope.
When you live and spend most of your time in the jungle, you learn a few tricks. You learn how to hang from vines, not unlike a ring rope. Folks, it's anybody's match here. And I was talking about the conversation between Jody and Ricky. Hard to tell who's going to win that.
It's getting pretty heated over there.
War of the Roses, folks.
We have 3 separate matches going on here. 2 wrestling, 1 relationship.
Yep, it's definitely family court in there. Sway Archer came in hot, but maybe doesn't have the experience to, do what it takes in an elimination match here. Oh, wow. I spoke too soon, folks. Incredible reversal of fortune. Ooh, talk about a fortune. Jody's talking about a prenup, but I think it's too late there. Wow.
This is high drama.
It truly is.
We have Frank. Frank's got Freedom. Oh, no. Freedom again, hanging on.
Again, folks, this is for the Classic Champion, the Junction City Wrestling Classic Champion, an opportunity to win. Oh,
here's Joe Mack.
Wow, like a Mack truck.
He's the size of all these men put together.
That is truly a large lad. You got to think that height really, is an advantage for him to get those people over the ropes.
He seemed to be a bit distracted by Jody and Ricky.
It's like a reality show in there. Oh, right back into it.
Space Monkey on the top turnbuckle here, and
folks, he
catches himself.
Those 2 feet need to touch the ground, not 1 foot, 2 feet.
Frank's trying to attack Ricky while he's in talks with his wife.
Action all over the place here, folks.
Jody now yelling at Freedom.
I think they need counsel at this point. They need to get it, just that great couples therapy. I can recommend a few. I've been in a few marriages. Oh, Frank the Tank.
Space Monkey seems to be back here.
Seem to be making some sort of alliance here. Ooh, quickly broken. Quickly broken.
Space Monkey's picking up Freedom here. We've seen this many times.
Oh, the fans do not like this. Frank's not been eliminated though, folks.
I just shoved out of the ring.
He go over the top rope. He's still got a chance. Ooh, Jody is now seemingly in tears.
Eliminated his wife.
Talk about being in tears. Oh, talk about it. I don't think that's a trial separation, folks. I think they've gone all the way with this.
I don't know how much counseling you need for that.
Oh, too much. Ooh, coming in like a wrecking ball. Feels like Ricky's marriage has been wrecked. Ooh, blows to the abdomen.
That's our last competitor here, Etagualu.
And what a last competitor, folks.
You come in fresh, you also are the size of 10 trees.
It's incredible, Talk about advantages. Wow. Freedom Wallace, again, the first competitor. He's been there since the beginning. Still hanging on by a thread, though. simply longing to go underneath the ring. Itaguala getting Sway Archer. I think that's it.
I think it's fair to say Sway won't win this match.
Wow. Wow, folks. Oh,
Here we go.
the movable object. Look at that. Twin Towers, folks.
Everyone else should just take off now.
I would already have left. I would have eliminated myself. Would have seen these guys coming because they're so tall for quite a while, you know, over the ring apron here.
I wonder if Rick is going to try to kiss either of these guys.
There's always a chance. It seemed to work.
It's working.
Every time he's kissed someone, they've been eliminated. Oh, Fireman's Carry pickup. Look at the strength. Anything you can do. Back and forth here. Call your local firehouse because I've got two guys who want to apply. Wow.
The rest of the competitors just taking a break here.
Face, meet, foot. What would you do against these guys? I don't even know.
Well, I'd have to jump first of all just to...
If you're Freedom and Ricky are going to have a conversation about it. Oh boy, Joe Mack.
Oh,
that's it.
Eliminated by Itaguala.
You got to think everyone else is happy about that too.
See, now Ricky's
taking his chance. He's like a vulture on carrying there, folks. Wow.
As soon as Itaguala gets that second wind, it's good night. I imagine Ricky's wrestling with guilt as well as... Oh, and there we go.
His marriage is over. His chance to become the classic champion is over.
Like a piece of trash thrown out of the ring. Sway's going to jump off the top rope here.
Oh, right into the waiting arms.
Caught. Did not expect that to happen.
Oh boy, here you go. Try that again, son. That's what Itaguala is saying. One more time, I'll give you a shot.
And that slaps him out.
Yep, that was the shot.
A slap elimination.
Oh boy.
We've had self-elimination, kiss elimination, slap elimination.
Kiss elimination was actually the name of my first record. Oh.
So we're down to Freedom, Itaguala, Space Monkey, and Frank the Tank, who should be somewhere.
So Frank the Tank was not eliminated, nor was Freedom. You can see him at... Oh,
what's this?
Bradford's not in this.
Bradford already has a chance at the belts.
This is not an elimination, folks. This doesn't count.
Itaguala seems to have been eliminated, even though Bradford's not actually in the Rumble.
Things have gotten out of hand here, folks. Space Monkey just trying to gather his wits and senses.
Might we see cousins battle for the Classic Championship belts?
Now that'd be something. Talk about an awkward family dinner. Over haggis or whatever they eat. Gross.
Now Space Monkey.
Oh boy. You hate to see it, folks.
Tail slap.
He's allowed to bring it. It's a weapon, but he's allowed to bring it. Oh, there goes Bradford.
Bradford eliminated even though he wasn't in the match at all.
Yep.
We got Space Monkey and Freedom Wallace.
You got the first competitor.
And there...
Oh, monkey flip! Monkey flip! Space Monkey has done it.
Space Monkey.
He's got his shot at becoming the classic champion.
We will see Bradford Montague versus Space Monkey for the first ever Classic Championship belts.
The inaugural at the aptly named Space Odyssey, folks.
There'll be more information about that at Wrestle Junction.
Most certainly. Follow us, folks, on all of our social media platforms, be it Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, where you can watch episodes, and even LinkedIn.
Clearly a Space Monkey is going to win this. How do you battle an outer space being?
I don't know. He's got an upward... You know, it's talk about going into space against Bradford Montague. I don't know.
We'll go on to face Bradford Montague at Space Odyssey. Space Montague!